My name is Kennedy. I work for MTN Nigeria. We are a mobile operator. That's our core business. And also we offer hosting services for enterprises. My role basically also extends to the internal IT. Our security infrastructure is mostly to the data center. So when I look at it in terms of the segments we have the data center, we have the corporate, the mobile operation. The most important part of cybersecurity for us is to keep our services up and running and to secure our users. In the past, we've had attacks on our environment, looking at when we had the ransom attacks. So some of our users couldn't log into their systems or their data was not accessible anymore. On the gateway services side, we're using mostly the modular gateways, looking at 64, 41,000 and 61,000. We also use endpoint security suites together with Sandblast for threat emulation. We use the gateways to segment our data center networks and also to have visibility into the type of traffic that's going to our servers. We also use the gateways to protect our edge network, so that will give us visibility into outbound traffic, what traffic is leaving or entering our network at the edge, and user browsing activity. We also use Sandblast and endpoint solutions to have visibility on what users and the threat users could be facing at the endpoint level. We chose 61K because of its throughput capabilities, especially looking at where we want to deploy it. It's inside the data center and how you can extend it. So on top of the firewall, we're looking at IPS and anti-malware capabilities. We chose Checkpoint because of its extensibility and consolidation architecture. And also when you look at the kind of visibility Checkpoint gives you, it's way ahead of the other platforms or the other vendors. Checkpoint also can be deployed on the network infrastructure and also on endpoint platforms. So that kind of consolidation for us is key. Compared to other vendors, first of all, it's the support we get from the vendor. So they really help us to keep our environment stable. When you have problems, they are very easy to reach. When we need to plan or we want to engage them for particular consultation services, they're always there for us. Also for us, it's an easy platform to work with. They keep innovating, so this year our threats are different than last year's. And we know Checkpoint are going to be ahead of the game.